Hey, what's going on, guys? Justin here, aka No Good Comics, and I'm coming at you with another unboxing that I'd like to do today. This one comes from my buddy Rich over at Poizon Dragon Comics. You can find him on Instagram. I'll also put his link in the description below. Let's cut this bad boy open. This guy is, I've been following Rich now for probably 2 months or so, and he does a lot of auctions on his Instagram account. The extra cool thing, because the guy's a cool guy. He's very funny, very entertaining. He does a lot of the claim auctions, right? Even if you're not looking for anything like, if you're being picky about certain books or you just want to hang out, he plays a lot of cool music. So even if there's not necessarily anything that you're looking for, it's a cool place to just chill. He sets up a good atmosphere, and he's got some jokes. This guy's funny. So I highly recommend checking out his auction. I know that there's a lot of auctions, especially currently right now with, a lot of things still being shut down. So a lot of people are looking to get their books moving in other ways. So, but I like to support if I can. I know he's a local vendor to me, fairly local. I'm in New Jersey. He's over in New York. And I know he goes to a couple local comic shows around here, at least when they were having them. But yeah, if you get a chance, check him out on Instagram. Really cool guy. He also sets up his packaging really well, as you can see. So I always like to check this out. There have definitely been some disasters with packaging in the past, as I mentioned before. So it's always nice to know, when you have a seller that knows how to ship well, you kind of find yourself going back to that person again and again. One, because of the deals, two, because of the customer service, and three, just because, they know how to ship your books properly. So last time I was talking to him, I was making jokes because he sells his stuff so well that I feel like you need not just like one or two actual blades, but you need an actual like sword to cut these things open. Which again, I'm not complaining. I appreciate, and I'd rather have it be more difficult to get into than being destroyed in the mail. So we'll see what we got in here. All right, so I got 6 books for you guys, and we'll start off with this. So I'm not a DC guy really, and there's nothing against DC. I don't have enough time to like read about a lot of the DC stuff. I'm so wrapped up in the Marvel universe that, I don't like to mix a lot of the stories. I'm trying to like contain everything into one, especially when there's a lot of crossovers and things like that between the Avengers and the X-Men and just all the different Marvel characters. So I've kind of stayed away from DC. I don't really have a problem with it otherwise, though. I love Batman. The idea of Batman is just awesome. Always liked all the villains from Batman. I also am a Flash fan, just because of how I grew up with Flash, with my dad using, how he used to draw Flash, and so on and so forth. So this is a DC book. I don't own many, but this is one that I just thought was a really cool homage to Action Comics. And so it's really sweet, Supergirl. Throw on the car here. I have another one like this with Amazing Spider-Man, the McFarlane stuff. I think it's 308, and with Spidey throwing it. But I just thought it was a cool cover. Got it for a good deal, so figured I'd claim that when I had the chance. Then I got this is just like 90s goodness here. Classic X-Men. I actually don't own this book. I know there's just so many out there, and you would assume that people, just any collector owns all these, but I actually didn't own this book. So yeah, this is just an epic kind and I know it's a connecting cover. I actually think I only own one other cover, which is the Cyclops one. So kind of cool to just have this as part of the collection. It's in nice condition, so that's always good. And then some classic X-Men. This is issue number 1, and this is Arthur Adams' cover here. Really nice newsstand of classic X-Men number 1 with the team. Nice white cover. Happy to have that as part of the collection as well. Really nice condition too, so appreciate that. No major keys or anything in this. Just some really sweet books that I picked up from him. This next one is a key, but it's definitely beat up. This is Iron Man and Submariner number 1. And I've wanted this book for a long time. I know it's in really bad condition. I got it for super cheap though. And I just figured let me grab this because I'm probably not going to buy a really nice copy of this anytime soon. So can certainly throw it into some Mylar and yeah, you can see there's some browning there and amongst other heavy defects there. But yeah, throw it into some Mylar, and you know, maybe I throw it up on the wall or something, and just to show off from time to time, because it is an epic cover. So happy to have it in the collection. And then these last two are, I got a couple of Marvel Fanfares. This is Marvel Fanfare number 1. And I jumped on these because I don't own either of these two, and they were in really nice condition. So Marvel Fanfare number 1, and then Marvel Fanfare number 15 with the thing on the front, his little signature there at the bottom. And yeah, I just thought these were sweet covers, especially for, like, you know, putting up on the wall or something. I mean, I think it's pretty badass. So yeah, nice little collection of books. And again, this is all from Poizon Dragon Comics. It's Poizon with a Z, I should clarify. He's got some really great auctions going on throughout the week. He usually goes on every Friday. And again, just like some really nice affordable books. Great if you're looking to fill some of your runs and things like that. For really good prices. So highly recommend checking out his Instagram page, hitting him up, let him know that No Good Comics sent you. I appreciate you guys watching. I'm still getting used to this whole like and subscribe thing, but if you haven't already liked the video, please like that, and also please subscribe, hit the little bell notification so you know the next time I'm doing my my videos. Until then, I will talk to you guys soon. I do have another mystery box coming on its way, so when I do that, I will have another opening for you guys, another unboxing. And until then, I'll talk to you guys later.